In problem number 5, you see the numbers are not continuous. You have a gap here, 52, 53, then you have 55, but it is starting with 56. So what we should do is we should change this. How do we change? You have studied from 8th standard itself. Subtract 0.5 in the lower limit, add 0.5 to the upper limit. Then it will become continuous. Lower limit was 50 minus 0.5 is 49.5. Upper limit was 52. 52 plus 0.5 is 52.5. Similarly, I have done for the remaining class intervals also. The frequency I have copied from the question, and then we are finding the xi, mid value. Mid value you can find out from this 49.5 plus 52.5 divided by 2. If you don't like it, you can use the numbers given in the question. What was the first number given in the question? 50 to 52. So 50 plus 52 by 2. If you do it, you will get the answer as 51. You will get the same answer only here also. So this one is better. It does not have any decimals. You use the numbers given in the question. Then we are doing assumed mean method for this problem because these values are a bit big. When the numbers are bigger, to make the calculation smaller, we are going for assumed mean method. If we are, suppose you are getting only numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, then you won't be needing assumed mean method. The numbers are small, you can multiply directly. But these numbers are bigger, so only we are going for assumed mean method. Assumed mean means we take one of these values as the mean. We are assuming that it is the mean. That is called the assumed mean. The symbol is A. Here, when you can take, actually you can take any one of these values, but it will be best for us if we take the middle value. Then only our calculation will be small. So I have taken the middle one as 57. 57 as A. Then xi minus A. What is the meaning for xi minus A? 51 minus A is 57. 51 minus 57 is minus 6. 54 minus 57 minus 3. 57 minus 57 0. 60 minus 57 3. 63 minus 57 is 6. Now we have to multiply this column with this column. We won't consider this column hereafter. We don't want the xi column. We will take fi and di. Multiply. Be careful with the minus signs. You get this. When you are simplifying, you should total the negative numbers separately and you should total the positive numbers separately. Then you should subtract and write the sign of the bigger number, just like you have learnt in integers lower class. Add these two numbers, the negative numbers separately, positive numbers separately, and then subtract. You will get the f sigma fi di. Then you have to add all the frequency also. You add and you get 400. In a lot of problems, the total number of observations will be given in the question itself. They will give us total number of people or total number of students or total number of books. Everything will be given in the question itself. You can write that number also, or you can add and write. You should get the same number given in the question. Now this is a slightly different formula for finding the mean. X bar is equal to A plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. I started to write the shortcut methods, step deviation methods formula. I struck it off. A plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. What was A? Our assumed mean was 57 plus sigma fi di is 75 by 400. Then simplify. When you divide, this is a number which has prime factors only 2 and 5. So you will get a terminating decimal only. And I have also taught you how to find the number of decimal places also. You can use that. So divide correctly and find all the 4 decimal places. After that you add and then only you can round off to 2 decimal places. So on an average they need 57.19 boxes. You don't have to round off. You can leave the answer as it is.